Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Anupa presenting the headlines first. Prime Minister Modi inaugurates Rising Northeast Summit in New Delhi, says the region is now front runner of growth. Union Minister of State reviews welfare measures in Sikkim, assures centre's commitment to growth of the state. Union Home Ministry constitutes special NIA court in Manipur for trial of ethnic conflict-related cases. IRCTC MOU with Mizoram Tourism on cards to attract tourists with offer of curated travel options. And in sports, in cricket IPL, Royal Challengers Bengaluru take on Sunrisers Hyderabad at Ekana Cricket Stadium, Lucknow in a short while from now. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today stressed the importance of developing the northeastern region in order to build a developed India. Inaugurating the Rising Northeast Investor Summit in New Delhi, Modi urged investors to explore the different sectors across the region, saying Northeast is now becoming a land of opportunities. He said Northeast is the most diverse region of India and the diversity is the nation's strength. He pointed out that there was a time when the Northeast was merely called a frontier region, but is now emerging as the front runner of growth.
Northeast Rising Summit, इसकी सफलता के लिए मेरी तरफ से, भारत सरकार की तरफ से आपको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। साथियों, भारत को दुनिया का सबसे डाइवर्स नेशन कहा जाता है और हमारा नॉर्थ ईस्ट इस डाइवर्स नेशन का सबसे डाइवर्स हिस्सा है। ट्रेड से ट्रेडिशन तक, टेक्सटाइल से टूरिज्म तक, नॉर्थ ईस्ट की डाइवर्सिटी ये उसकी बहुत बड़ी स्ट्रेंथ है। नॉर्थ ईस्ट यानी बायो इकोनॉमी और बाम्बू, नॉर्थ ईस्ट यानी टी प्रोडक्शन एंड पेट्रोलियम, नॉर्थ ईस्ट यानी स्पोर्ट्स एंड स्किल, नॉर्थ ईस्ट यानी इको टूरिज्म का इमर्जिंग हब, नॉर्थ ईस्ट यानी ऑर्गेनिक प्रोडक्ट की नई दुनिया, नॉर्थ ईस्ट यानी एनर्जी का पावर हाउस। इसलिए नॉर्थ ईस्ट हमारे लिए अष्टलक्ष्मी है।
On the other hand, speaking at the summit, Minister of Development of Northeastern Region, Jyotiraditya Scindia, said that the government has worked towards giving a boost to infrastructure and connection in the region. He said there are 17 airports in the region today with around 2,000 flight connections. Scindia said that the winds of change have come up over the Northeast. He exuded confidence that the region will become the international corridor of Southeast Asia. The two-day summit aims to highlight the region as a land of opportunity and attract global and domestic investments.
विकास और प्रगति के साथ ताना बाना बनाकर बुनने का काम किया है। ये हमारे ही प्रधानमंत्री हैं जिन्होंने 10 वर्ष से 10% ग्रॉस बजटरी सपोर्ट को बढ़ाकर 6.25 लाख करोड़ रुपए का निवेश उत्तर पूर्वी क्षेत्र में संभव करवाया है। हमारे प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने ही टैक्स डेवल्यूशन को 5 गुना बढ़ाकर 5.5 लाख करोड़ की राशि का निवेश इन 8 राज्यों में कराया है। और हमारे प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने ही ग्रांट इन एड को दुगना करके 5 लाख करोड़ अतिरिक्त इस क्षेत्र में निवेश कराया है।
The Group 6 of all-party delegation led by DMK MP Kanimoi met with Leonid Satskis, chairman of the State Duma Committee on International Affairs and other members of the State Duma. State Duma is the lower house of Russian parliament. Earlier in the day, it was briefed by the Indian ambassador to Russia, Vinay Kumar, on various aspects of India-Russia relations. It's time for a very short break. We'll be right back.
Assam tea is the best tea. It's a magical beverage actually. Assam tea is our pride.
200 glorious years of Assam tea. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
Welcome back. In Sikkim, Minister of State for External Affairs and Textiles, Pabitra Margarita, today addressed a meeting with district officials of Pakyong district at Rorband complex today to assess the progress of key developmental and welfare initiatives, including centrally sponsored schemes. Margarita appreciated the coordinated efforts of the district administration and departments in executing people-centric approaches. He reaffirmed the Government of India's commitment to inclusive development in the Northeast. In Manipur, government has constituted a special NIA court for trial of cases related to ethnic violence. Union Home Ministry, in consultation with Chief Justice of Manipur High Court, designated a session court in Churachandpur district as special NIA court for the trial of cases investigated by National Investigation Agency. The notification said that the jurisdiction of special court will extend throughout Manipur. Manipur is currently under the President's rule. The State Assembly has been put under suspended animation. In news from Mizoram, Supply Minister B. Lalchanjova today visited Mualkhang gas bottling plant that is expected to hold 900 metric tons of domestic cooking gas. It is likely to be completed by the end of 2027. The minister said people are in its rightful owner. Divisional General Manager of the plant, Zed Lungdim, said that the plant is spread over close to 6 hectares in area. It is expected to produce 7,500 cylinders of cooking gas per day. Still in Mizoram, the Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corporation is set to sign a memorandum of understanding with the State Tourism Department to boost tourism in the state. Officials announced at a press briefing in Aizawl. The collaboration aims to attract tourists to Mizoram and offer curated travel options for locals. A special pilgrimage package for Mizo tourists covering Christian sites in Greece and Italy is also being planned. A two-day event titled Journals, Editor and Reviewers Conclave 2025 got underway today at the Assam Water Centre at Bokhisto, Guwahati. Organized by the Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Sciences CCRAS, the conclave brings together noted experts who spoke on the importance of upholding ethical standards in academic publishing. The inaugural session was attended by several dignitaries including Dr. Ravi Narayan Acharya, Director General of CCRAS.
CCRS आप सब जानते हैं, CCRS जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है आयुर्वेद का सर्वोच्च रिसर्च ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है भारत सरकार का. इसके 30 यूनिट डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द कंट्री 25 स्टेट में हमारा उपस्थित है. आसाम के गुवाहाटी में भाटापड़ा में हमारा एक रिसर्च सेंटर है, सेंट्रल आयुर्वेद रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट, और उसके एक 10 बेडेड हॉस्पिटल है जहां हम फ्री में हेल्थ केयर सर्विस प्रोवाइड करते हैं और मेडिसिन्स भी फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट में देते हैं. और वहाँ पंचकर्मा और सब प्रकार सुविधा अत्याधुनिक सुविधा मिलता है। ये जो कॉन्क्लेव भारत सरकार के हमारा सेंट्रल रिसर्च काउंसिल जर्नल्स पब्लिश करता है, 3 जर्नल्स और कई एकेडमिक एक्टिविटीज़ करता है, तो उसमें जो लोग जुड़े हुए हैं उनकी नॉलेज को अपडेशन करने और उनको हाउ टू डू ए एथिकल वे ऑफ प्रैक्टिस इन एडिटोरियलशिप, रिव्यूअरशिप, उस चीज़ को लेते हुए इस कॉन्क्लेव को समायोजन किया गया है। ये 2 दिन का कॉन्क्लेव रहेगा।
In Meghalaya, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has announced a financial package of 39 crore rupees for the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council to address its financial crisis. The package includes 20 crore rupees sanctioned from dues owed to the council, with another 19 crore rupees likely to be released within 2 to 3 weeks. The financial crisis in JHADC is attributed to the ripple effects of past bans on coal mining, which heavily impacted revenue and delayed financial recovery. In sports news, in IPL cricket, Royal Challengers Bengaluru will face Sunrisers Hyderabad at the Ekana Cricket Stadium in Lucknow today. The match will begin at 7:30 p.m. The Ekana Stadium was chosen as a last-minute replacement for this match because there were constant rain warnings in Bengaluru. With the first round of IPL 2025 complete, the teams that have qualified for the playoffs are now locked in, while the rest have been eliminated. The focus now shifts to the battle for the top 2 spots on the points table. In Nagaland, a Tiranga yatra was held in Kohima to honour Indian Armed Forces, featuring a 175-metre-long national flag. The rally included students from Kohima College, TM School, NCC cadets and the Assam Rifles Pipe Band. Minister Temjim Nima, along with eluded the bravery of the armed forces and emphasised national unity and respect for the flag. In Arunachal Pradesh also, Tiranga Yatra was organised at Raksin in East Siang district to show solidarity with the Indian Armed Forces following the April 22nd terror attack in Pahalgam and India's retaliatory strikes on terror camps in Pakistan. Thousands joined the rally supporting India's stand against terrorism. Local MLA Ninong Ering paid tributes to the martyrs. In Nagaland, a workshop on sustainable oil palm cultivation in Nagaland, challenges and opportunities was held at the Agri Expo site at Chamukadima, bringing together experts and stakeholders to discuss sustainable practices in the sector. Ashwin Selvaraj of Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil emphasized industry and government-led approaches for sustainable cultivation. Dr. K. Manorama from the ICAR Indian Institute of Oil Palm Research addressed myths about oil palm's environmental impact.
And that's when you realize what's happening on the ground. So oil palm usually is painted with a black brush, black paint. But when you go on the ground, you see it's just people like us, farmers and workers working on the plantation and trying to make a livelihood out of it.
And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Modi inaugurates Rising North-East Summit in New Delhi, says the region is now a front-runner of growth. Union Minister of State reviews welfare measures in Sikkim, assures centre's commitment to growth of the state. Union Home Ministry constitutes special NIA court in Manipur for trial of ethnic conflict-related cases. IRCTC MOU with Mizoram Tourism on cards to attract tourists with offer of curated travel options. And in sports, in IPL cricket, Royal Challengers Bengaluru to take on Sunrisers Hyderabad at Ekana Cricket Stadium, Lucknow in a short while from now. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.